Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's coverage on this explosive congressional hearing that has captured the nation's attention. From the outset, it's clear that tensions are high as Director Cheetah faces the relentless questioning from South Carolina's own Miss Mace. The American people deserve answers, and today we delve into the heart of the matter. Was this a colossal failure? Was this tragedy preventable? And most importantly, has the Secret Service been transparent with the committee and the American people? As Director Cheetah is put on the hot seat, we're here to dissect every detail and uncover the truth. Stay with us as we navigate through this intense grilling session and uncover the real story behind the headlines. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Clear 2View news channel for all the latest updates, in-depth analyses, and compelling content on today's most critical issues. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our cutting-edge coverage.
This hearing is today, so I'm sure a lot of the questions that have already been asked are going to be asked again, and hopefully we can get some answers to those questions. I strongly implore you to answer those questions. You're here with a subpoena, and we expect you to answer the questions. Chair now recognizes Ms. Mace from South Carolina.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Director Cheetah, the American people are watching, and they're wondering if there are any questions you can answer honestly today. So, Director Cheetah, I have a series of questions, very specific questions. I want very specific answers. Most of my questions are going to demand a yes or no answer. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, my first question. Both sides of the aisle today have asked for your resignation. Would you like to use my 5 minutes to draft your resignation letter, yes or no?
No, thank you.
Was this a colossal failure?
It was a failure.
Yes or no? Was it a colossal failure is the question. Yes or no?
I have admitted this is...
Yes, another day, another non-answer. Is anyone else tired of the "I'll have to get back to you" mantra from government officials?
This is a yes or no series of questions. Was this a colossal failure? Yes or no?
Yes.
Was this tragedy preventable? Yes or no?
Yes.
Has the Secret Service been transparent with this committee?
Yes.
Would you say the fact that we had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today as being transparent? Yes or no?
I have always been
yes or no? You didn't want to answer the question.
Director Cheetah, dodging questions like a pro. Maybe she missed her calling as a politician instead of leading the Secret Service.
We had to issue a subpoena to get you to show up today. That is not transparent, by the way. You stated earlier, Secret Service is not political. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say leaking your opening statement to Punchbowl News, Politico's Playbook, and Washington Post several hours before you sent it to this committee as being political? Yes or no?
I have no idea how my statement got out.
Transparency? More like translucency with a side of selective amnesia. Is this the new standard for public service?
Well, that's bullshit. So, Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask unanimous consent to enter into the record articles by Punchbowl News, Political Playbook, Washington Post, all done at 5:24 a.m., 6:12 a.m., 6:34 a.m., a solid 3 to 4 hours before this committee got your statement.
Without objection, so ordered.
Okay. Is the Secret Service fully cooperating with our committee?
Yes.
Okay, you say you're fully cooperating with this committee. On July 15th, this committee sent you a list of demands of information that we wanted. Has the Secret Service provided this committee a complete list of all law enforcement personnel that were there that day? Have you done that? Have you provided a list to the Oversight Committee? Yes or no?
I will have to get back to you on that.
That is a no. Have you provided all audio and video recordings in your possession to this committee, as we asked on July 15th? Yes or no?
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being completely dishonest.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chairman,
I want to.
Come on.
We have to maintain decorum in this committee, no matter how
upset we get. Have you provided any and all memos to this committee that we've asked you on July 15th? Have you provided all memorandums within the Secret Service?
I would have to get back to you on
that. That is a no. You are being dishonest or lying. You're being dishonest here with this committee. These are important questions that the American people want answers to, and you're just dodging and talking around it in generalities.
Miss Mace really nailed it. How many ways can you say failure before it starts sounding like a job qualification?
And we had to subpoena you to be here, and you won't even answer the questions. We have asked you repeatedly to answer our questions. This isn't hard. These are not hard questions. Have you provided us all communications from the Secret Service related to that day and that rally? Have you provided this committee? We've asked for this information on July 15th. Have you provided any of this information that this committee has asked of the Secret Service? Any of it?
The Secret Service, protecting the president, but apparently not from accountability. Who knew evasion was part of their training?
Any of it?
I'll have to get back to you.
Have you even read this letter that we sent you? Did you even read this?
Yes.
Okay. And you have said you don't know, you have no idea. Well, the answer is no. We haven't gotten a single document or piece of information or data from you or your agency in related to the rally that we have asked you for.
As we wrap up today's coverage, one thing is clear. The American people are fed up with the lack of transparency and accountability. Director Cheetah's evasive answers and the committee's frustration underscore the dire need for change within the Secret Service. The security of our nation and its leaders is paramount, and the failures highlighted today cannot be ignored. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more updates as this investigation continues to unfold. If you found this coverage insightful, make sure to subscribe and join the Clear 2View News channel. Hit the notification bell to stay informed on all the latest developments and in-depth analyses of the stories that matter most.